Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read 1 Samuel 8 to 14, Proverbs 11, and Psalm 139. Let's get started. When Samuel became holy, he made his sons judges of Israel. Name his firstborn son was Joas, name his second Abijah. They were judges in Beersheba. His sons still walking ways were turned aside after gain. They took bribes and preferred justice. And all the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel Ramah and said to him, "You are old, and your sons don't walk in your ways. Now appoint a king for us, a king, to judge us like all the nations." But the thing displeased Samuel, and he said, "Give us a king to judge us." And Samuel prayed to the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, "Obey the voice of the people and all that they say to you. And they have not rejected you, if they have rejected me from being king over them, according to all the deeds that they have done. On the day I brought them up out of Egypt, even to this day, forsaking me and serving other gods, so they are also doing to you. Now then, obey their voice. Then you shall Solomon warn, and show them the ways of the king who shall reign over them." Samuel told all the words of the Lord to the people who were asking for a king from him. He said, "These will be the ways of the king who will reign over you. He will take his sons and appoint them to his church, and to be his horsemen, and to run before his church. And he will appoint for himself commanders of thousands, commanders of fifties, and some to plow his ground to be his house, and makes implements of wood and the equipment of his chariots. He will take your daughters to be perfumers and cooks and bakers. He will take the best of your fruits and vineyards and olive orchards and give them to his sons. He will take the tenth of your grain out of your vineyards and give it to his officers and to his servants. He will take your male servants and female servants and the best of your young men and your donkeys and put them to his work. He will take the tenth of your flocks and you shall be his slaves. And in that day you will cry out because of your king, whom you rejected for yourself. And the Lord will answer you in that day. The people refuse to obey the voice of Samuel, and they say, "No, but there shall be a king over us, that we also may be like all the nations. And our king may judge us and go out before us and fight our battle." And Samuel had heard all the words of the people, he repeated them in the ears of the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, "Obey their voice and make them a king." Samuel then said to the men of Israel, "Go from man to the sea." There was a man of Benjamin, his name was Kish, the son of Abel, son of Zerah, son of Bechorath, son of Aphi of Benjamin, a man of wealth, and he had a son, his name was Saul, and he was a young man. There was not a man among the Hebrews more handsome than he, and his shoulders up he was taller than any of the Hebrews. And the donkey of Kish, Saul's father, was lost. So Kish said to Saul his son, "Take one of the young men with the inner rise, go and look for the donkeys." And he passed through the hill country of Ephraim, and passed through the land of Shalisha, but they did not find them. So they passed through the land of Shalom, and they passed through the land of Benjamin, but did not find them. And they came to the land of Saul said to his son who was with him, "Come, let's go back." As my father ceased to care about his donkeys and become anxious about us, so he said to him, "There's a man God in the sea, and he is a man who is held on. And although he says, 'Come straight,' now let us go there. Perhaps we can tell us the way he should go." And Saul said to his son, "But if we go, what can we bring them in? When bread in our sacks is gone, there's no present to bring to a man of God. When bread in our sacks is gone, there's no present. What do we have?" So answered Saul again, "Here, I have with me a quarter of a shekel of silver. I will give it to a man of God to tell us our way." And Saul said to Samuel, "Well said, come, let us go." So they went to see where the man of God was. And they went to the hill to the sea. And he met young one going out to draw water and said to him, "See, here the hill is. Behold, he is just ahead of you. Hurry, he is coming just now into the sea." And he brought sacrifice today on the high place. As soon as you enter the sea, your heart will be cut before he goes up to the high place to eat. And the heap will not eat until he comes. And you must bless the sacrifice after those who invite will eat. And I'll go out, for you'll meet him immediately. So they went up to the sea, and as they were entering the sea, so Samuel coming out toward them on his way up to the high place. Now the day before Saul came, and the Lord revealed to Samuel, "Tomorrow about this time I will send to you a man from the land of Benjamin. I shall anoint him to be prince of my Hebrews. He will save my people from the hand of the Philistines. So I have seen my people against the Christ country." As Samuel saw Saul, the Lord told him, "There is the man whom I speak to. He it is who shall restrain my people." And Saul approached Samuel again and said, "Tell me where is the house of the seer?" Samuel approached Saul, "I am the seer. Go before me to the high place. But today you shall eat with me. In the morning I'll let you go, and will tell you all that is on your mind. I see donkeys out the last 3 days. And go, do not set your mind on them. First they be fair. And for him is all that is desirable in Israel. It is not for him for all your father's house." Saul answered, "Now I know Benjamin, I from the least in tribes of Israel. It is not my clan the humblest of all the clans of the tribe of Benjamin. Why then have you spoken to me in this way?" And Samuel took Saul and his young men and brought them into the hall and gave them a place at the head of those who had been invited. There were about 30 persons. And Samuel said to Jacob, "Name the portion I gave you, which I said to you, who it is I said to you." And the cook took the light and was on and set them before Saul. And Samuel says, "You always care itself for you, because it was kept for you until the hour upon that you might eat with the guests." And Saul ate with Samuel until that day. And he came down from the high place into the sea. A bed was spread for Saul on the roof, and he lay down to sleep. At the break of dawn, Samuel called to Saul on the roof, Up there, I may send you on your way. So Saul arose, and both he and Samuel went out into the street. And Saul going down into the outskirts of the sea. Samuel said to Saul, tell the servant to pass on before us, and he is passing on. Come here yourself for a while, and I may make him going to the word of God. And Samuel took a flask of oil and poured on his head, and kissed her, and said, has not the Lord anointed you to repent? There is Hebrew Israel. You shall reign over the Hebrew of the Lord, and you'll see him from the head of their surrounding enemies. And this shall be the sign to you. And the Lord has anointed you to repent of his heritage. And you depart from me today, you'll meet 2 men, by Rachel's tomb in the territory of Benjamin's Zelzah, and they'll say to you, donkeys that you seek are found, and now your father sees to care about the donkeys, is anxious about you, saying, what shall I do about myself? And then you shall go from their father and come to Okatapel. 3 men going up to God at Bethel will meet you there, one carrying the young goats, another carrying 3 loaves of bread, and another carrying a scale of wine. They'll greet you and will give you 2 loaves of bread, which you shall set from the head. After that you shall come to Giveth Elohim. And there is a garrison with us. And as soon as you come to see, you'll meet a group of prophets coming down from the high place with harp, tambourine, flute, and lyre before them. The Spirit of the Lord will rush upon you, and your prophecy with them and be turned into another man. And these signs say you, and you know what your hand finds to do, for God is with you. Now go down before me to Gilgal, and behold, I am coming down to you, to offer burnt offerings and to sacrifice these offerings. So then you shall wait until I come to you and show you what you shall do. He turns back to leave Samuel. God gave him another heart, and all these signs came to pass that day. And he came to Gibeah, behold, a group of prophets men. The Spirit of God rushed upon him, and he prophesied among them. And when all who knew him previously saw how he prophesied, the prophets of the people said to one another, let us come near the sun, in case you sought us among the prophets. And the man in the place answered, and who was their father? Therefore became a prophet, saying, they saw among the prophets. And when he had finished prophesying, and he came to the high place, Saul's uncle said to him, so, where did you go? He said, to seek the donkeys. And when we saw, but they were not to be found. He went to Samuel, and Samuel's uncle said, he's telling me what Samuel said to you. Samuel said to his uncle, he told us plainly that the donkeys had been found. About the matter of the kingdom, of which Samuel spoke, he did not tell him anything. And Samuel called the people together to the Lord at Mizpah. He said to the Hebrew Israel, thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, I brought Israel out of Egypt, and I delivered you from the hand of the Egyptians, and the hand of all the kingdoms who were oppressing you. But today you rejected your God, who saves you from all your calamities and your distresses, and you said to him, is king over us. Now therefore present yourselves all by your tribes and by your And Samuel brought all the tribes of Israel near, and the tribe of Benjamin was taken by law. He brought the tribe of Benjamin near by its clan, and the clan of the May tribe was taken by law. Then Saul the son of Kish was taken by law. When they saw him, he could not be found. So they inquired again of the Lord, is there a man still to come? And the Lord said, behold, he's hidden himself among the baggage. And they ran and took him from there. And he stood among the people, who was taller than any of the people from the short supper. Samuel said to all the people, do you see him? And the Lord said, there is none like him among all the people. And all the people shouted, long live the king. Then Samuel told the people the rights and duties of the kingship. And he wrote in a book and laid it out before the Lord. And Samuel sent all the people away, each one to his home. Saul also went to his home at Gibeah, and with him went men of valor, whose hearts God touched. Some worthless fellow said, how can this man save us? And he despised him and brought him no present, where he held his peace. And Nahash the Ammonite went up and besieged Jabesh Gilead. And all the men of Jabesh said to Nahash, make a treaty with us, and we will serve you. But Nahash the Ammonite said to him, on this condition I will make a treaty with you, that I gouge out all your right eyes, and thus bring disgrace on Israel. The elders of Jabesh said to him, give us 7 days, despite that we may send messengers through all the territory of Israel. And if there is no one to save us, we will give ourselves up to you. And the messengers came to Gilead, and Gibeah Saul. They reported the matter in the ears of the people, and all the people wept aloud. Now behold, Saul was coming from the field behind the oxen. And Saul said, what is wrong with the people that they are weeping? But he told them the news of the men of Jabesh, and the Spirit of God rested upon Saul. And he had these words, and anger was greatly kindled, and he took the yoke oxen, cut them in pieces, and set them throughout all the territory of Israel. By the hand of the messengers, saying, whoever does not come out after Saul and Samuel, so shall it be done to his oxen. And the dread of the Lord fell upon the people. And he came out as one man, and he mustered the military of the people of Israel, 300,000. And the men of Judah 30,000. And he said to the messengers who had come, thus shall you say to the men of Jabesh Gilead, tomorrow by the time the sun is high, you shall have salvation. And the messengers came and told the men of Jabesh, they were glad. Therefore the men of Jabesh said, tomorrow we will give ourselves up to you, you may do to us whatever seems good to you. And next day Saul put the people in 3 companies. He came to Mizpah in the morning, watch and struck down the Ammonites until the heat of the day. Those who survived scattered that night, 2 of them left together. And the Hebrew said to Samuel, who is it that said, shall Saul reign over us? And this man that we may put to death. And Saul said, no man shall we put to death this day. And the Lord has worked salvation in Israel. And Samuel said to the people, come, let's go to Gilgal, and there you be king. So all the people went to Gilgal, and there they made Saul king before the Lord in Gilgal. There they sacrificed peace offerings before the Lord. and their soul and all the men of Israel rejoiced greatly. And Samuel said to all Israel, Behold, I have obeyed your voice in all that you have said before me. He said to me, and made you king over you. And now behold, the king walks before you, and I am old and great. Behold, my sons are with you. I have walked before you from my youth until this day. And here I am, testify against me before the Lord, before his anointed. Whose ox have I taken? Whose donkey have I taken? Whom have I defrauded? Him have I oppressed? Or from whose hand have I taken the bread? Should blind my eyes against it. Testify against me, I will restore it to you. And he said, You have not defrauded us or oppressed us or taken anything from any man's hand. And he said to the Lord's witness against you, as anointed as witness this day. And you have not found anything in my hand. And they said, He is witness. And then Samuel said to the people, The Lord's witness who appointed Moses and Aaron brought your fathers up out of the land of Egypt. Now therefore stand still that I may plead with you before the Lord. Concerning all the wretched deeds of the Lord that he performed for your fathers. And Jacob went into Egypt, and the Egyptians oppressed him. And your fathers cried out to the Lord, and the Lord sent Moses and Aaron. He brought your fathers out of Egypt, and made them dwell in this place. And he forgot the Lord their God. He sold them into hand to Sisera, commander of the army of Hazel, and went to land of the Philistines, into hand of King Moab, and they fought against them. And he cried out to the Lord and said, We have sinned, because he have forsaken the Lord, and have served the Baals and Ashtaroth. And now deliver us out of the hand of our enemies, that we may serve you. And the Lord sent Jeroboam, Barak, and Jephthah, and Samuel to deliver you out of the hand of your enemies on every side. He had lived in safety, and he saw that Nahash, king of the Ammonites, came against you. He said to him, No, but a king shall reign over us, and the Lord came against you. He said to him, No, but a king shall reign over us. And the Lord your God was king. And now behold, the king whom you have chosen, and you asked, behold, the Lord is the king over you. If you fear the Lord and serve him, and obey his voice and commandment of the Lord, and both you and the king who reigns over you will follow the Lord your God, it will be well. And if you will not obey the voice of the Lord, but obey the commandment of the Lord, and your hand the Lord will be against you and your king. And therefore stand still and see this great thing that the Lord will do before your eyes. Is not we harvest our call upon the Lord? He may send thunder at me. Shall not see that your wickedness is great, which you have done in the sight of the Lord, and asking for yourselves a king. And Samuel called upon the Lord, and the Lord sent thunder and rain that day. And all the people greatly feared the Lord and Samuel. And all the people said to Samuel, Pray for yourselves to the Lord your God, and we may not die, for you have added to all our sins this evil, to ask for ourselves a king. Samuel said to Jacob, Do not be afraid, you have done all this evil, yet do not turn aside from following the Lord. Saith the Lord with all your heart, and do not turn aside to empty things, and come profitable to the empty. For the Lord will not forsake his people for his great name's sake. And it has pleased the Lord to make you a people for himself. Therefore, if far be it from me that I should sin against the Lord, I cease to pray for thee, and I will instruct you in the good and the right way. Let me fear the Lord and serve him faithfully with all your heart. And consider what great things he has done for you. If you would still do wickedly, shall be swept away, both you and your king. Proverbs 12. Loves discipline, loves knowledge. That he who raised the receiver. Give man takes favor from the Lord, but the man who does seek and dies. No one is satisfied right. Wickedness, with the root of the righteous will never be moved. Next, no wife is a crown of husband. She brings shame like one of sin's bones. The words of the righteous are just. The counsel of the wicked are deceit. With the words of the wicked lie away for blood. Hath mouth that right to those, and the wicked are everything on them. With the house of the righteous will stand. And is commanded according to his good sense. One distant mind is precise. Better to be lowly and have a servant, and play the great man like where. Whoever righteous has to break off with life his beast, but the most of the wicked is cool. Whoever works his land well plenty of it, but he falls worth pursuits like sense. Whoever's wicked confesses for you, whereas with the root of the righteous bears fruit. You man is ensnared by the transgression of his lips. Whoever righteous escapes from trouble, from the food mouth a man satisfies good. The yoke of man's hand comes back to the way of fools right as ours. Wise man listen to advice, the vexation of fools never once. Whoever prudent ignores an insult, whoever speaks the truth gives honest evidence. False witness others deceive. This one is rash words are like sword thrust. Tongue of the wise brings healing. Truthful lips endure forever, but lying tongues for unknown. Deceit is in the heart of those who devise evil. Those who find peace have joy. No ill before the righteous, but wicked are filled with trouble. Lying lips are abomination to love, but those that faithful eyes to lie. Who makes his knowledge, the heart of fools becomes folly. And the judgment will run, suffer will be put to forced labor. And anxiety and inside wisdom. The good will makes him glad. One is righteous who guides his name. Way the wicked leads in astray. Whoever slothful will not rest again. And the diligent man will go precious one. In the path of righteousness is life, and in his pathway there is no death. Psalm 139. My Lord, you search me and know me. You know when I sit down, when I rise. You decide my thoughts and fire. You search my path and my line down. I find it with all my ways. You know what before was on my tongue. Before, Lord, you know altogether. Hear me and behind and before. Lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It's high, I cannot attain it. Where shall I go from your spirit? Where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. And make my bed and show you are there. If I take the wings of the morning, dwell down the rest past the sea. Your leading hand shall lead me, your right hand shall hold me. As I shall the darkness shall cover me, and the light about me shall be nigh. Even the darkness is not dark to you. The light, night as bright as the day, but darkness is light with you. If all my inward parts, you knitted me together in my mother's womb. I praise you for and fearfully and wonderfully made. You wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was being made in secret, intricately woven. And thus saith I saw my own form substance in a book and were written, and one of them the days thou formed for me, and as yet there was none of them. How precious to me are your thoughts, O Lord. How vast is the sum of them, if I would count them more than the same. I awaken, I still with you, that you slay the wicked God. And men of blood depart from me, they speak against you with malicious intent. Enemies hate, taking me in vain. Do I not hate those that hate you, Lord? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you? I hate that complete hatred. Count them my enemies, search me, O God, and never harm. Try me into my thoughts, to see if there is any grievous way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting. Now astonishing now to the Lord's prayer, his right hands upon him, hallowed be of me. You will come, you will be done, as it is in heaven. His dead death, but forgives the days of his no adoption. His unto death, she and the evil one. In his kingdom, power, and both of the Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.